So what you think?
How do I do that song?
Guys, it is about that time where I have my special guest in the building. Make some noise, you guys.
Yo,
come on.
Yo, what you saying? You alright, yeah?
Yes. Levels. You good?
No, we're good, man. We're good. Great. Man.
Wicked. So I just want to check your levels and make sure you are all good. Right. Good. Right. So guys, welcome to NITA the Writer, Catch a Vibe. Tuesday 7 till 9. So guys, you have made it down here and I'm so happy you guys are here. So what I want to know is, what do you do? And tell everyone what you do. Sorry, I got my words and a faff there. But tell everyone about yourselves and what you do, guys.
Alright, but for those who don't know, I'm OMA, R&B artist, London homegrown, you get me? And I'm here today with my brother, Orlando. And yeah, man, we just come to put a positive vibe in the station, you get me?
Yeah.
Show you what I go on.
Okay, good. So, Orlando, how are you doing?
I'm doing excellent. I'm happy to be here.
There you go. You have arrived. I was wondering when you was going to speak.
No, I'm just absorbing it all in, just taking it all in, you know?
Yeah. All right. Nice. So, guys, before we get into depth of everything, I do want to play your recent debut that you have put out called Assassinations. So, guys, I'm literally going to play a track called Assassinations by OMA.
Assassination, like mine, assassination, like mine, they're conspiring on your melanin. Cause you are king, black man. Please be wise, we should realize we need to realize. Black man, please treat your black woman like you treat your mother, cause she's a black woman. Black man, please be ready for spiritual. It's the only one. Assassination, black man, assassination, black man. Don't let them poison your mind. Until I'll be right by your side. They try to recreate life, but you're the only one to do it right. Black man, please be careful, cause they're coming for the blood of your child. Black man, never forget who you are. The journey that it took to get this far. Assassination, black man, assassination, black man.
That tune is nice. What I want to know is, what is your inspiration to that track?
Well, you know what? Right now in the world, there's a lot going off, man, and I really made it with. Well, we really made it with the intention to just uplift the consciousness of the black man. You know,
Right. It's a powerful song, and you have a video to it out now, and it's a lyric video. So who was the creative behind making it a lyric video?
That was actually one of my cousins. His name is Adika FX.
Okay.
So yeah, he came together with the concept just based on the lyrics. Yeah. So he was the one that came up with the whole concept with minimal help. He just
Wow.
it was actually amazing. You know.
But that is such a powerful, even though what you've got in it, it's a very powerful image. Like when I'm listening to that song, it's very catchy. Like I find myself singing it, and it's like it's taking me somewhere else because it's quite airy in sound. And there's actually two of you on the track, right?
No, the track is I was behind the production.
Okay.
And OMA's the singer along with another artist called Brooke. She does the backing vocals on there, so you can hear her on some of the intense parts of the song. So
Yeah.
she kind of really brings it out on certain parts.
Because I couldn't tell if it was just one person, and I think that's what a lot of people will think, like it's just one person, but it's blended in so well.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So Omar, how long have you been singing for?
I think, you know what, because I started putting pen to paper when I was about 8 years old, man.
Wow.
Like I heard my brother do something and it really inspired me, and then a few man them in the ends were doing music, so I just naturally gravitated towards it. In regards to singing,
Yeah.
probably when I was about 15, 16, I thought, you know what, let me try a thing, and naturally I just thought, okay, let me see if I could do 2 chorus and get away with it.
Yeah.
And it just developed from there, man.
So you started writing and obviously singing, because you know some people will start rapping first before they start doing all of that, but you just went straight in.
No,
singing.
you know what, I was still rapping was still my like comfort zone, because that's what I really enjoyed doing the most. But to be honest with you, when I linked up with Orlando, that's when sat down in the drawing board and said, you know what, these are the strengths, and but this is what we're going to work with now.
Right. So you guys are obviously business partners, but we are going to get into a lot more of your business partnership in a minute. So in terms of your songwriting, what tips would you say you have for writers that are early in the game right now and really trying to get into it? What tips do you have in terms of how to really be a good writer?
I'd say try to have a topic that people can relate to, and there's a lot of power in making songs for other people, not yourself.
Absolutely.
I would say study. You know, like just study the greats. Like always listen to other people's music. You know what I'm saying? That's how we've always approached our music. We just study. If we want to like go into a particular kind of thought process, we might listen to Stevie Wonder for a week. We might listen to this for a week.
Yeah.
And we try and just get how they put their songs together. You know.
Yeah.
And just be mindful of the topics that you're doing.
Because it's quite hard to fall off of topic when you're writing, because you probably got so much stuff that you want to get out and say, but keeping on topic is probably one of the hardest things to keep to when you're writing, right?
That's really a skill.
So do you write consistently, or is it just as and when you make a track, or do you're just consistently writing?
I'd say, consistently writing, to be fair with you, man, always trying to think about what's next.
It's kind of crazy, isn't it? Because every day we're in the studio and we're always coming up with something. I'll be on the piano hitting some keys, and it'll be just hitting some melodies, and then we'll come up with a topic matter. And then we after we come up with a topic,
Yeah.
we kind of get like the whiteboard out and we start brainstorming all the different parts of that topic.
Right, so you do all of that. You really are put pen to paper kind of.
Yeah, because even that song Assassination, the way it came about is Orlando was on the keyboard just playing around, messing around with a few different styles, man. I think he was actually was you practicing something?
I was. It's crazy.
Wow,
it's crazy. Yeah, I was actually practicing Bob Marley's "So Much Trouble in the World,"
hey.
And then I started practicing Isley Brothers "Between the Sheets."
Ooh.
And then just off doing that, I was thinking I don't have a track that has a bouncy bass line, and then I just came up with that kind of rhythmic bass line in the song. And then he was like, "Yo, do that again." I was like, "No, that's just a break." And he was like, "No, do that again." And then he looped it on his phone, and then the next day he had like a whole melody and a chorus, and I was like, "What the hell?"
What? So both of you play piano. What instruments do you play? Just piano?
No, piano.
Oh, so you just play piano?
Yeah.
So how long have you been playing that then?
On and off for a while. I'd say well over 10 years. I'd say probably when I was about 19 I started messing around.
Oh, that's nice. That's nice.
Yeah.
That is nice. You've always, do you know what it is? When you're doing tracks nowadays, it's best to have instrument.
Yeah, most definitely. I mean, because it just carries a different kind of emotion as well, you know what I mean? When you're just programming, doing beats, there's not really a feel to it.
Yeah.
But like I could play certain chords where it's like this is what we always do. Like I'll sit on the keyboard, I sit on the piano, and I'll hit a chord and I say, "Yo, what does that make you feel like?"
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's how we kind of create what we're doing.
Right. So have you guys both always worked together, or is this like a new thing in terms of music? How you guys have worked together?
For the last 3 years, it's just been me and him straight. Straight.
So you know each other's vibe.
Yeah, 100%.
Wow. Has there been any vibes where it's just like you're completely different to what he's coming across?
I don't think there ever has. And
you've always been crazy. In sync.
Yeah. Like I've been doing music so long, and it's like it's the first time I've ever worked with somebody where it's like we're just spiritually connected. Music is like I don't even have to finish what I'm doing and he gets it. Like I've never worked with somebody before where I haven't finished a beat, and it's like before even just me doing simple chords, and he's like, "All right, I can write something to that," and it's like I haven't done anything. You know?
It's really rare when you can work with someone that at the beginning of what you're doing, you're just laying out a template. They can already visualize where you're going with it and aid and help work towards what you're trying to achieve. Yeah.
You guys sound like you guys can literally teach other people in terms of music, like the younger ones coming up. Have you guys ever thought of teaching those that are younger the skills that you guys have learned in your experience?
Definitely. I mean, we've talked about that before. Like, I mean, as we progress, we would love to be able to do stuff like that. Like, you know, them open forums where people ask questions and we give advice and stuff. Obviously, when we get in a position to do that, that'd be great.
You guys sound like you're on point. Like, you guys got that sound like, No, that's good though, because I think there's a lot of opportunities that the younger ones need, or even people that, you know, come across to me and they need certain help. So it's good to be networking with other people that have different skill sets where I can push them to relevant people to help. Do you know what I mean? So, okay. So outside of music, guys, have you got anything else going on?
Yeah, recently we've just set up a publishing company because we just think that, especially for Black people, it's just important for us to own our own stuff, you know, own our own music.
Absolutely.
So yeah, we've set that up recently because we want to be in control of our own music, and hopefully we want to be able to do deals with other artists, and you know what I mean, and actually create deals that are actually lucrative for the artist and not just for the company, you know.
Yes. So how long has that taken you guys to bring to fruition?
To be honest with you, we just set it up about a few months ago. So.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
So did you say you finished it, or you're still currently?
No, we've set it up.
Wow. That must have been a lot of late nights, a lot of back and forths.
Definitely.
Registering with MCPS, PRS, and getting all the forms done. So yeah, it's not as easy as people think, you know.
Yeah.
There's a lot
tedious.
No, yeah, there's a lot of you have to really sit back and learn the business.
Yeah. Because it's not so straightforward, just, oh yeah, I'm just going to do a publishing company.
No, that's what we thought in the beginning. I just thought it was simply just applying to company's house. And then then when I read into it, I was like, oh my God, hold on, we need to apply for licenses and this and that.
Yeah. So we say you guys have learned along the way. How much have you guys learned along the way of doing this? Because obviously this is your first time doing it.
It's been a lot. It's been mind-boggling. Like it's been crazy, but it's been a beautiful journey though. Because every day we're just learning something new.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So,
but No, go on.
Now our days pretty much consist of we're pretty much on the phone from 8 o'clock in the morning.
Wow.
And then from 8 o'clock in the morning, it's like, okay, what do we need to do today?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Outside of music, it's like, okay, so we need to learn this. All right, watch that YouTube video on this. All right, then give me the information back. You know what I'm saying?
Wow, that's a lot. That's a lot. You must be tired.
Yeah, no, definitely, because you can imagine that in a big major record label, you've got this department, you've got that department, you've got and when you're doing it yourself and you cut out the middleman, ultimately you've got to do the middleman's work now.
Yeah. That's amazing. Are you guys proud of yourself? I ask this to everyone.
No, 100%, man, but we try not to get too excited because there is a lot of work still to do.
Yeah, just as long as you're proud of yourself, you're proud of where you're going, your work ethic. Because I ask that question to a lot of people and they go, nah, because I'm not where I want to be. But at the end of the day, it's the process.
Yeah, and that's the thing. The journey has just been great. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think I could think of anybody different. You know what I mean? Like, that I would like to share this moment with. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So yeah, it's been a great journey. We've learned a lot, and it's crazy. Like, we just don't ever debate about anything. It's just
no way. It's like a smooth sailing partnership. No, there's got to be something obviously, where you've had a bit of frustration.
There might be days where it's like, okay, we haven't done something to a certain deadline we wanted it to.
Yeah.
But in terms of, okay, that's the vision. That's what it is. It's never, oh no, we don't want to do that. Or it's just, okay, that's what we need to do. Let's get on.
Yeah.
You know
there's no procrastinating in this duo.
It's pretty much just get on with it. Okay, have you watched that video yet? Yeah. No. All right, then watch it now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's our day.
Don't care what you're doing. Watch it now, yeah?
You need to learn that right now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Nah, that's really good, man.
It's like we're both trying to we're both at it with each other. Have you done that yet? It's like we're both on edge.
Yeah, because you don't know.
I don't want to be slipping. You don't want to be slipping. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
It's true. Yeah. No, I get it so much, man. But no, that's good. As long as, and in time, you'll become to enjoy it. So when is that going to be? When is that going to be out there? When is the big reveal?
I mean, the publishing company is out right now. I mean, it's called If Art Publishing.
Okay.
So we're fully established. It's just now, as we've been just promoting this single, we're just kind of just letting that just sit there for a minute. But yeah, soon we're going to be fully trying to communicate with other artists and, you know.
Nice. So what is next for you guys? Because obviously there's a lot going on right now. What is your plans between now and the new year?
Well, right now, we're still right at the beginning of the campaign, which is OMA. And to be fair with you, once OMA, the entity OMA, is fully established, it will pave the way for everything else to come.
Yeah. That's nice. That's nice. So what advice would you give to your younger self? Learning what you've learned now, going through all the experiences that you've gone through now, what advice would you give to yourself?
Patience. Patience, but at the same time, be a doer as well. Don't just be talking, because nothing don't come when you're just sitting on your backs on it.
Yeah.
You have to really work hard. Like, we've had nights where literally, like, we've been in the studio, even when we was mixing this track.
Oi.
Big up to Chaos as well, by the way.
Is that oi?
Yeah.
Remember that?
Like, when we was doing the whole mix and mastering process, I was on to big up my brother Chaos. We was in the studio. It felt like we was there for, how long was there for? About 14 hours, 15 hours.
Yeah.
Wow,
and
straight.
Had to get up in the morning at 6 o'clock.
No way.
It was like, right, and then go back to the studio again. So it's like, you just got prepared to put in the work if you really want it. You know what I mean? It doesn't come easy, you know? And we haven't got nowhere yet, but like I said, we're enjoying it and we're just ready to take on new challenges every day.
Yeah, it's all about enjoying the process, right?
Yeah, no, definitely, man.
But patience, definitely, because sometimes you can get real aggy, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm very impatient. I suffer from that. Like, if I think of something, I can't even sleep. Like, I want to just get up and start.
No, wait, do you give you some time to rest? Because it sounds like you don't even give you some time to rest, love.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, I suppose I do, but you know, when you've got ideas, sometimes it's just good to just get it fresh out, just pen it down, or just write something just say something in your dictaphone, your phone. You
know? We really don't have any time off, you know.
I hear that.
We take it a bit easier on Sunday, to be fair.
So Sunday, okay.
But we're still doing things on Sunday. Yo, G, check this. Yo, look at that. And we're sending and we're liaising between each other.
Yeah.
And it's always another opportunity to learn something new.
Absolutely. So have you guys struggled the balance of personal and business?
Most definitely. It definitely is a struggle. Hey. Most
Yo.
Most definitely, but like I said, you have to just know how to prioritize and find balance. And I think that's a skill in itself, finding balance.
Yeah, definitely.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, you know, I feel big up my brother Jason still. He put me onto that the other day, man. We was having a conversation and he said, you know what? You see in life, one of the most important things is balance. When you find balance, you know what I mean? Everything else will just flow, man.
Yeah, absolutely. Gosh, well, no, your hard work will pay off. Your hard work is gonna pay off. What is your main goal? What is your major thing that you want to be like, yeah, I can kind of sit, relax, and just let it flow now? Like, at what point do you want to be at?
I'll tell you what, and I think I speak for both of us. Music is our love, and we love music, but we really enjoy life and are most happy when we're helping others. So to be in a position where I can help others on a bigger scale, that is the dream. You know?
Nah,
what are you gonna say, brother?
Yeah, I was pretty much gonna say.
Yeah.
I mean, so yeah, we just continuously always think. We don't just think about ourselves. We think about how we can put other people on as well.
Yeah. Nice.
Because I don't think we feel like, oh, you know what, man can't wait to get to this position so we can sit back and relax. We enjoy the work. We step up to the challenge on the plate, you know. So so when, you know what I'm saying, when eventually I'm ready to put the mic down, it's gonna be a next opportunity to help someone pick the mic up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I hear that. So is there any? Oh no! Wait, one more thing, you guys. So when you're making music, do you have your own setup, or are you going elsewhere to get all these stuff done? Because it sounds like everything's kind of like in-house.
Yeah, definitely it is. We have our own studio. So yeah, that's pretty much where we stay every day, where we are at. So yeah, fully furbished studio.
Live it, breathe it, speak it, eat it.
Got a kitchen in there, sofas in there.
Yes.
Cook food when you're ready.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying?
No, but that is the vibe. Like, you just want to chill, and because when people go studio, when I go studio, I don't want to leave.
Yeah.
So that's the only time when someone gets a blight is when they're in studio, because they know you don't want to leave. You're just in there constantly because it's the whole creative vibe that you got, and it never stops.
Exactly. Sometimes you have to look at the time and you're like, oh my days, like I thought it was 10 o'clock, it was 5 in the morning.
Yeah, man. Now for us, it was really important to have a space where creatively we're free and we're not limited by time or money. You know what I'm saying? So we've got that freedom now to just be creative.
Yeah. And I get it. The whole setup where you just do everything yourself, everything's in-house. You guys have got it. You got it. You're sitting there with chill, but you got it. I like it. So what I want to do now, I want to play a game now. So I don't know if you guys know already about, I can see your face.
Yo.
I don't know about this game is yeah. You guys have a little water, because what we're gonna play is A to Z. So we're gonna go through A to Z, and you got to name an artist beginning with that letter.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's go for it.
Yeah. Let me get my stop clock. You've actually got 1 minute to do it. So how I'm gonna do it? I'll go A, B, C, D. So we're gonna alternate it. Are you starting to think of artists already?
Oh, hey, you know that, innit?
Don't even try it. But let me get my timer up, guys. You guys have got 1 minute, and it's all to play for because you've actually got snacks behind here to win.
Oh wow!
So you have to get it.
Looks nice right now.
Does that look nice? Because obviously I don't know what you like, so you know what I mean. So all right, guys, we're about to get into this game now.
Let's go for it.
Right. Ready. Go. A.
Aaron Hall.
B.
Beanie Man.
C.
Charlie Wilson.
D.
Deborah Cox.
E.
Estelle.
F.
Freddie Jackson.
G.
Garnet Silk.
High. The high H.
Oh, H-Town.
I.
Wayne.
J.
Janet Jackson.
K.
Khalees.
L.
Leona Rhymes. Is it Leona Rhymes? Lionel Richie.
M.
Michael Jackson.
N. 20 seconds left.
Walahande. What is wrong with me?
10 seconds left, guys.
What is going on? Nature.
O.
Oh my god.
Guys, that's your time.
Wow.
That is crazy.
That is your time.
Nah, I feel like it should have been 2 minutes. You know,
You know,
I needed to say something like that.
Wait, Uncle was slipping.
No.
Well, now you know.
Yeah, I was slipping and everything.
You don't realise how quick the time actually goes.
That's a game you got to prepare
I
for,
said
man.
Freddie Jackson.
Yeah. Do you know what? You were saying some stuff here, and I'm like, do you know what? Let me just keep going.
You know what's mad? I was about to say something. I swear, in my head, I'm thinking, okay, Oscar de la Hoya. I was like, yo, what's that I do?
Nah.
Man tunes.
But guys, you've won the stuff. You won it anyway, because I can't go home with that. I'm on detox, so you guys could definitely enjoy. Yeah, you guys could definitely enjoy that. So guys, tell everyone your social media. We've got 2 minutes left until the end of our show.
Yeah, man.
So where can we find you?
You can find me on Instagram, OMA Music, Facebook, OMA IV.
Okay, nice. So what we're going to do, we're just going to play your track out again so everyone hears it second time. And when I'm on my other shows, I'm literally going to be constantly playing it anyway. So here we go. Assassination.
Assassination, like mine, bang bang, assassination, like mine, bang bang, they're conspiring on your melanin. 'Cause you are the king, black man. Please be wise. We should realize we need to realize, black man. Please treat your black woman like you treat your mother, 'cause she's a black woman, black man. Please be ready for spiritual. It's the only one. Assassination, black man, bang bang, bang bang. Assassination, black man, bang bang. Don't let them poison your mind. Until I'll be right by your side.
You're listening to iLive Radio, changing the way you listen to radio. iLive Radio.
Are you looking for that feel-good music? The kind of music that makes you want to share with your friends? Then you've been looking for iLive Radio, your number one source for music lovers worldwide, playing a variety of hits from soul, reggae, gospel, jazz, hip-hop, funk, and everything in between. Download the iLive Radio app now and listen to us when you're on the go. Available on iTunes and the Google Play Store. You can also listen live on TuneIn and Alexa. iLive Radio, changing the way you listen to radio.
This is Blaze, and you're listening to iLive Radio, changing the way you listen to radio.
What up, though? This is your girl, Coco St. James, hailing all the way from Detroit, Michigan, USA.